Good morning, good night, good day, dog graveyard. Listen, I just picked up the camera this morning, right, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go and do a vlog. No idea what I'm going to go and do. I'm just going to go and see where I end up, right? But whilst I was walking from the house to the train station, I bumped into two people that I have not seen, and I'm talking about over a decade. These are two guys I used to go to school with in two separate locations on the way down. And I was like, wow, what is the chances of that when none of them actually stay in this neck of the woods? Well, one of them actually does now. Both of them seem to be doing absolutely fantastic with their businesses, so big shout out to them. It's amazing when you don't see people for so many years and you bump into them and you're like, wow, where your mindset is at? That's just awesome. So it's inspired me. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually just going to vlog in Stirling. I'm going to take you around Stirling, so for anybody that's thinking of going to Stirling, you'll get to see it. Anybody that's in Stirling, you probably just want to scroll because it's a shithole. And we'll actually go right back to the street where my life all began, and it's the sunny St Onions. So I'll take a wee trip down memory lane there. But I might even go up to the castle. So just seen the two, that's inspired me, because I've not seen them in ages, to actually take myself back a bit. So going to Stirling, so I'll take you for a haircut. Exciting stuff. And then we'll cut about Stirling. I'll show you where I'm banned for, maybe not tell you why, we'll see when I get there. We'll head up the castle, we'll go to St Onions, we'll back down memory lane to the very house I stayed in growing up, and I'll maybe give you a bit more of an insight to me. So let's absolutely get into this. Right, haircut acquired, a wee short back and sexy skin fade. How am I looking? Guys, Upper Craigs Star Barbers is the place to go. Always stay loyal to your barber, but if you are looking for a new one or you just moved here, then that's the place to go. There's 4 people that work in there, well 3.5 because I've only seen another one once, but they literally give you the haircut of a lifetime. Just look at this, man. This makes your granny slide off your seat. Anyway, we are in Stirling, we're going to go for a trek, round about the town, up the castle, down to my old haunt, where I used to stay. And let's just go for it. So first and foremost, I'm going to show you where you should be taking your granny. I can't take my granny because my granny is dead, but I'll take somebody else's granny. It's no other than the one, the only, my pal actually won 25 grand here years ago. He got really lucky. Can you guess what it is? It's Carrollton fucking bingo, ladies and gents. Carrollton fucking bingo. See if you can see it. See if you can give a wee swatch yet. There it is, the old Carrollton bingo. Last time I was in bingo, when the fuck was the last time I was in bingo? Can't mind the last time I was in bingo, but it's all electric boards now. Anyway, I just walked a little bit longer to show you that. I was going to go and show you, there's a wee fucking naked guy in a fountain there, but there's work's getting done, so I'm not going to bother showing you it. Stirling, people, I would rate it a 2 out of 10. I think it's absolutely shit. I hate it. There's nothing good about it. It doesn't help that I'm banned from half of the pubs. No, I'm not a rogue. It wasn't even my fault. It wasn't my fault. But we're going to head up towards the castle. Listen, we're just about hit 100k. We just about hit 100k on fucking Facebook, so thank you so much. We're so close to 250k on TikTok as well. 35 grand on Instagram, and guess what? We hit 3k on YouTube yesterday. So make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing. Make sure of it. So guys, we're just passing the Indian Cottage there. Indian Cottage is the bestest Indian in Stirling, in my opinion. It is absolutely fantastic. I rate it a good 9 out of 10. Now this pub we're passing here, right, I'm no banned for here. It's called Lux, the Country Bar. It's got sitting downstairs where you can have a drink. It's got 2 pool tables up the stairs. To be honest, I think it's a bit shite. I don't really like it. It looks run down, it's only just opened. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. But it does seem to get a lot of traction, but that's probably because it's new. Once the novelty wears off, I reckon it'll be pan-breed, deed, like everywhere else. Now if you're from Stirling, then this wee road here, when this car passes, will be familiar. So I'm literally just passing this pub, right? This was my favourite pub in Stirling by a mile. I rated it like a 9.5, and that was for food, drinks, entertainment, the lot. I am banned from here, and I'm not allowed back in until the chef leaves. Until the fucking chef leaves. I'll tell you the story in a second, but I am banned from this pub, which is fucking shit, because I really do like it. It's called the City Walls. Right, so what happened? I was in that pub playing pool with my father, and then there was a lassie behind the bar. She kept coming up to my dad and being like, oh, the chef's harassing me, the chef's coming on to me, the chef's doing this, that and the next thing. Constantly saying it. So I was standing with my dad, says to the chef guy, I says, fucking leave the poor lassie alone. The lassie that said all this, I won't mention any names, went back and told the boss that I was starting on the chef, and I got fucking banned. So if anybody else out there is needing a backup, you can go fuck yourselves. How's that? Go and take a run and fucking throw shite at the moon. That's what you get for trying to be nice. And I've not milked that story to make it was like me. Like it wasn't my fault. It genuinely wasn't my fault. That's Corn Exchange. That was shut now. That's shite. That was shite, I know. But I was open until 3 o'clock in the morning, which was good, but I'm a bit old for that. Monterey Jacks. I've never actually eaten in there, right? But I've been in there a lot. They've got actually 2 pool tables, the Monterey Jacks. And you don't really get pool tables in Stirling until that other fucking county bar opened, Lux, whatever you call it. So it's actually alright in there. It's not too bad. Now, this is a hill up to the castle, but ladies and gents, if you look to your right, behind that van, that is Witherspoon's. How fucking shit does that look from the outside? In all fairness, you can get a breakfast for £3, a pint of Stella's £3.25 I think, and you can get a Guinness for about £4. So it's cheap as shit, but it's cheap as shit because it is shit. It's completely shit. And on the flip side of this street, I'll show you the way back down. I'm banned for another pub, and I've got a fucking story about that one. I've actually got a story about that actual place. So stay tuned. But I need to catch my breath while I walk up this hill. And before I do that, actually, Old Town Coffee House. That has been there for 19 canteen. I don't know how it's surviving, because you never see many folk up this way unless it's tourists. So many tourists in Stirling, like fucking why? They want to see the castle. I've not been in the castle since I was like fucking 6 years old. That's no joke. I've been in the vicinity of it doing content, like on the outside, but I grudge the prices. But fuck it, I'll show you what Stirling Castle is like today. Oh my god, you just missed that full bit there. I'd never hit record and I'm sitting talking about the Old Town Jail. I'm talking about the wee hall where I went and done Muay Thai when I was the hardest man in my postcode. Fuck man. And you missed my actual best intro. 1 hour and 47 minutes later, I've arrived at the top of the hill. Fuck off, smell your maw. Anyway, as I was saying whilst I wasn't recording, this is me pretty much at the fucking castle. I don't like castles, I like nothing about them, but everybody I speak to that isn't from Stirling, first thing they want to do when they come to Stirling is go to the fucking castle, gimps. I mean, the good thing about coming up to the castle is look at this view. I don't know if you can see the Wallace Monument right over there. I've had this GoPro for fucking 4 months, I still didn't get it to zoom in. Piece of shit. Oh! Fucking hell, my granny is falling out my asshole. Touching cloth on my gran's head. I am knackered. Fucked. Right, and I'm here. Here we have it, Stirling fucking Castle. Sorry I'm no more enthusiastic about this video, people, but it's fucking Stirling. And I'm coming to the castle, and I have no idea about history. Literally nothing. If I was asked who wants to be a millionaire, who lived in this castle, I'd probably say like Winston Churchill or something. Because I just don't fucking know. But here we have it. We are here. Now let me go and get my overpriced fucking ticket. Right, there's actually a price list here, so I will show you it. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ, man. 20 quid. Hi, can I have a ticket, please? I'm just looking for a ticket to enter.
Is this thing's not been working? Sorry, sir.
I'm looking for a ticket to enter.
Of course you can. No problem at all. Are you just visiting us, or are you visiting any of our other sites when you're here?
No, just here.
Just a ticket for today?
Aye.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Yeah, I passed as a child.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I just got a fresh haircut as well. Thought I was looking short back and young for a
Listen,
minute.
you know, God loves a trier. So
God does love a trier.
So today, do you want to buy any audios or guidebooks, or do you just want the map and wander around?
Just a map and wander around, that'd be grand,
That's-
thank you.
So it would be £20 and 50p, please.
£20 and 50p, okay.
If it was cash, would there be any chance you could go and see my colleague?
It's alright, I'll
You'd
pay
want
it.
doing cash.
It's alright, I'll use card. I'll use card.
Are you sure?
I'll use card.
It's just, I'm just doing card if that's alright, sir.
That's
so
okay.
it'd be £20 and 50p if that's okay.
Right.
Have you come far to see us?
Not too far. I'm actually from this neck of the woods, so I'm just showing my lovely followers.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's very nice.
Aye.
You're promoting us and promoting Stirling, which is
Aye.
lovely.
Say hi to
So
the
have you
camera.
been to Stirling before?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh, right.
But I've not been in the castle for about 19
right.
canteen, so I'll go and have a wee wander about.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Right, wait to just give you... So where do you live? Do you live locally, roundabout?
I live in Dunblane.
Oh, very nice.
So it's not too
You've
far.
not come too far.
No, just
Well, I
a...
hope you enjoy our castle.
Yep.
You've come on a lovely day.
I know, it was
Yeah.
miserable yesterday.
Enjoy
Thanks,
it.
thanks very much. What a lovely wee woman. What a lovely wee woman. Hiya.
Scan your tickets.
Hey, thanks. That's another thing too. See, whenever I go anywhere, by the way, and you get a fucking map, I've not got a fucking Scooby how to follow it. I should come up here and pretend I'm a tour guide and see if I can gather a group of people together.
Functioning army base, remaining so until 1964.
What's this? What's this shite?
At that stage, reconstructing gate
Oh, you can get another side.
military needs. The most
Fucking hell, man, Stirling Castle.
unlike they will reduce
Somebody's definitely been finger blasted in here, I'll tell you that. Oh, fuck aye. Somebody's been killed right over there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you're promoting us. By the time this video is finished, I guarantee no cunt is going to go out and come here. But we'll have a gander all the same. Listen, we're here, we might as well enjoy it. I love the castle! Need to excuse the bad lighting. Nothing here. Your music room. What's around at the barries? Fuck's sake. Right, at least you can go to all the wee rooms. Oh, what does this do? Oh, what does this do in fact? Oh, I thought I was going to play a wee tune. The tiny Chochinel. Boring! Right. Oh, I thought I lifted up. Obviously they're not going to lift up, they could be used as fucking weapons. Welcome to my kingdom. Smear, ma. I can sit and watch the wee movie. No one to that. Right. Palace Apartments. Oh, right. Here we are. We've got the cannon. Oh, right. Fucking hell, people. That is a view and a half. That is a view and a half. Let me get my fucking fat ass up on this. Oh. Right, that is a view and a half. Wow. So, I don't know if you can see the shape of that right down there, right? But that is called the Cups and Saucers because of the shape of it. That's a nice wee walk on a dry day, by the way, it really is. But fuck me, man, what a view. Where's the rap block down there? The old rap tap. Everybody's heard of the rap block. The rap block's actually nice now. I was doing it a few weeks ago. It's really nice. Put a lot of new houses in. It's great, great fun. Just love it. Weather warning. I was told it was going to be a fucking blizzard today, and it isn't. What's this? What the fuck is that? £20, mirror on the wall, who's the funniest of them all? Take a peep if you dare, all is not as it seems, so beware. Ah! Can you see that? Oh my god. Right. Did you know they actually rent office space up here? I'm going to see if I can try and get you a view of the Wallace Monument. Here's mere cannons. Goodness gracious, great balls. Let's have a look. Don't know if you'll be able to see it because I still can't zoom in on this camera. Right across there, my finger's touching it. It's only that size. Size of your dad's penis. There's another few cannons. I'm actually going to come up here with a megaphone one day and try and kid on my tour guide and see how many people I can gather around, and I'll just talk absolute shit about Winston Churchill staying here. And Jack didn't really die in the Titanic. He actually got brought here as a prisoner. I don't fucking know. Right. What's doing here? Smell your mo's a whore. The Northern Gate. Oh, there's a wee cemetery. I'll tell you something, by the way, the fucking views are fucking... The views are actually cracking up here. That's the best thing about this castle, and I don't think anything else is going to blow my mind. But I'll give it its due. The views definitely blow your mind. If you're a castle person, you probably like it. It's probably your kind of fucking bag. But there's a wee picnic area. If you bring your wee meal deal for Tesco's, you can sit there and get all scrammed up. It's really hard to enjoy a castle when you're not a castle person, but all the same, maybe I should take a piss in there. Hello! I'm definitely fucking a dead body down there. Do you know something, right? I've never even been in Edinburgh Castle. I've never been in any other castle, in fact, apart from this castle. Exhibition. I'll exhibition your arse. Oh, there we go. £2. Fucking kidding me on. There's Winston Churchill. I knew he was here. Right. Last customer now. The mobile library has been coming. And guess what? They must have knew I was coming, so they emptied the fucking cabinet. Thanks for that. I mean, what the fuck is this going to do with Stirling Castle? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Fuck. Chapel. This is the last bit, man. I am bored with my diddies. Sorry guys, but fuck this. This must be like the wee courtyard thing. Anyway, just wasted, this will probably only show about 10 minutes worth, but I've only been here about 25 minutes for 20 quid. Unimpressed. Rate it at 1.7. Get me out of here. Right, you're probably as impressed as I am with that shambles. Bye castle. No be back there castle. Big down the castle. No big up in the castle, big down it. Take a fucking tour map and shove it right up your arse. I'm just not a castle person, ladies and gents. Just not a castle person. This is why I go to Glasgow and Edinburgh most of the time, because Stirling is fucking terrible, man. And I'm going to be in Glasgow on Friday, ladies and gents, so if you're out, come and say hello, and I'll actually be going into places. I'm just not going into places today because I've got 35% left in this GoPro camera because the fucking charge absolutely drains on it. So if anyone's got any recommendations for new GoPros, drop it in the comments. I'm going to be in Glasgow on Friday, getting up to absolute mischief, and then I'm going to be down on Ayr on Saturday. I'm going to be cutting about with epic competitions. The content is going to be great down there. I'm looking forward to going there. I was supposed to go last week, but I didn't go because of the weather. Don't think they actually believe me about the weather, but the weather was the weather. So we're down there this Saturday, and I think they've got like a buzz bingo thing on as well that I'm going to as well, so that'll be class. But let me get out the vicinity of this castle. Right, that's me at the top of the town, as they call it. The top of the town for you people down south. The top of the town. More cannons. They've been here since 1914, by the way. They've never been moved. I have no idea why folk haven't come up here during the night with fucking, I don't know what they put them in, but absolutely bump the life out of them, because that's just what happens, isn't it? But no, and said, nah, they must be a fortune. Weigh a fortune. Weigh a ton! Weigh a ton. So now I'm at the top of Baker Street, ladies and gents. Oh, I'm really trying to save some of this battery so I can take you to where I used to stay. What percentage are we on? I can't see. Right, I'm going to show you the next pub I'm banned for though. Right, so this next pub that I'm banned from is called Nicky Tam's, and that is on Baker Street, right? Now I'm banned, probably through a fault of my own. Had a bit of an altercation in the pub, but anyway, I've got a lifetime ban. There was a small altercation. They're just stuck up their arses, alright? I went in here for food, and I'm not just saying this because I'm banned. I went in here for food, right, and sat for 40 minutes, and I was like, where's my food? And came what they said to me, we put the food in the cooker, but we never turned the cooker on. I was like, you kidding me on? And by the way, just while I'm passing, Swedish Thai Swadi Thai Spa, That's where you get a cracking massage in there, by the way. I'm not joking, you just literally run up and down your back. But anyway, back to my story. Aye. My food was in the cooker for 40 minutes and I hadn't even turned the cooker on. And the fucking food's cold and there's never anything on the menu. It's just an absolute shammy place. And to be honest, I think the fucking owners drink their own bar dry. But aye, that's it there. So I'll be back in there. They want to draw attention to myself, you know. Fuck them, shit with a shite. Wouldn't take your face for a shite. However, this next pub on the corner, this is an absolute cracker. In fact, my daughter works in that cafe, Mint Cafe. Don't know if she can see me. Well, she's sitting serving somebody. She works in there, aye. Anyway, number 2 Baker Street. Fridays and Saturday nights, this place is absolutely bouncing out its tits. If you've not been here and you're coming to Stirling, that's it there, right at the top of Friar Street. Number 2 Baker Street is absolutely bouncing every single weekend. Never ever seen it quiet. It's an absolute belter. It is a belter. I would give that a good rating of a 8.8. In fact, 8.81, just to be nice. So this is a glory hole fucking Stirling. There's a wee shop here, right? It's called Sonny's. They're on Facebook. They've got like 25k followers. Give them a wee follow actually. They're quite funny with their content and they actually get in some snazzy banging stuff as well.
Going to Smokies?
I'm going to Smokies, aye. Alright, how's it going? Not bad. Make sure you drop and give them a follow. They post some mad content, by the way, and that is a cracking wee shop. It's the best shop in Stirling actually. Sonny's. Look them up on Facebook and TikTok. The fucking deals are a lifetime on, and like I say, they get some quirky stuff in that you don't get in other shops. So aye, make sure you do it. Now, ladettes and gents, guess where the hell I'm going to be passing next? It's the one, it's the only, it's the best burger spot in Stirling. It's the best burger spot in Scotland, I would say. The intro's coming, you ready for it? It's none other than Smokies. That shit is worth its weight in gold in there, by the way. K2 smash burger, loaded fries, loaded nachos, Philly cheese fries, chicken and rice box, dirty box, which I had yesterday. If you go back my videos, you'll see on Facebook and TikTok I posted a review. It was absolutely banging. It was the first thing I've ever gave a straight 10. Outstanding. Outstanding, I say. Bye. It's like there's some sort of apocalypse zombie thing happening here because there's just nobody about. And I can't go into the Thistle Centre, the actual shopping centre, to show you, because last day I went into the video I got chased because the security guard that was about 92-year-old, half the height of me, half the size of me in width, decided I wasn't allowed to video. And what was I got to do? Nothing. I shat myself. I was feared. I was quaking in my Nikes. Fucking honestly. Then they had the cheek, when I came back in, no sorry, when I went away and came back, he was standing with a camera videoing a wee family. Like, what the fuck? And luckily enough, I've not spent too much time in here. This is Stirling Sheriff Court. There's a chippy. See, somebody told me this fucking chippy was open. Do you see that green one? It's called the Fountain. It's well closed. Somebody told me that. Somebody told me last week, go and get a fountain. I was like, it's shut. They're like, no, it's no. If it fucking is, I just seen it shut. That is the bestest chippy in Stirling. Was when it was open. New, probably just set up for a fucking Blue Lagoon. This is Morrison's, the pub. Used to be a post office. It's alright in there. The only place I'm not going to pass and comment on is a pub called Molly Malone's, right? Molly's. I'm banned from there as well, because Nicky Tams decided to tell them, even though they're not the same fucking franchise, that I was acting like a wee bit of an op-end. Now, I've been good as gold and get along with everybody in Molly's, but they still decided to hit me with a lifetime ban, so I've been told. But taking that away from it, I need to be honest, their pub is absolute quality, their crub is absolute quality, their live singers are absolute quality. Fucking hell, man. Like I say, no wonder I go to Glasgow and Edinburgh, but now I'm going to go and jump in a taxi. We're going to go to St Ninians, to my old haunt. Right, I'm going to need to try and do the last bit of this video as fast as possible, because I'm only got 24% left in the camera. Next time I will bring on my camera pack with me, so I can actually swap the batteries, because this camera is terrible. So I am now in McLaren Terrace in St Ninians. Now, I've not actually walked along this street. That was the wee park I used to play in when I was a wee guy, like 12-year-old. Used to go along there and fucking try and get a wee girlfriend, a wee kiss behind the tree, you know. I've not been down here, for fuck's sake. I'm 38. It's my birthday tomorrow, by the way. I'm 38 tomorrow. So what's that? I don't know, 20, I can't count, 20 odd years anyway. 25 years I've not been doing that. I've not actually walked along this path. So it's actually giving me a bit goosebumps. I left here when I was 13. I won't go into it in too much detail, but I decided to put myself into foster care at the age of just 13 years of age. Don't feel sorry for me, just giving you the back-end story to why I'm going down here to show you this house. I chose to do it. Put my mother's account. I chose to do it, and it was the best thing I ever done. Unfortunately, my sister done the same thing. She followed me about 2 years later. She went into foster care at the age of 14. Unfortunately, she's taken a different path. She's up in Aberdeen. She's addicted to drugs, alcohol, you name it, she's got it. I was up in Aberdeen last week trying to find her, because I'm constantly trying to find her because I'm all she's got. But it just goes to show how you can come from the same family and you can go through the same process as a child, but you end up taking different paths. So my thoughts are with my sister Ashley, and I will get her eventually. Bye. We are back where I used to kick about, McLaren Terrace. I can't tell you how many times when I finished primary school I used to just cut about here, getting chased up and down like a wee bullied victim. Now look at me, man, I'm the hardest man in this postcode. So right along the end of this street, before I'll show you the house I used to stay in, there was a shop here. I used to go into this shop when I was like 13-year-old. How class would it be if I walked in and they recognised me? So I'm going to go in and get a bottle of water and see if that is the crack. Bye. This is McLaren Terrace in St Ninians. I was at number 52. Oh, I can bloody see it, man. This is bringing back so many fucking memories. I don't know if they're good or bad. Oh, what? Oh, I really don't know if this is bringing back good or memories. So that's where I used to stay. And I want to put the camera on the window in case there's somebody in. 52 McLaren Terrace. 25 years I've not been down here. Wow. Do you know something? It's weird, right? I knew at the start of the video that I was going to come down here and see just walking about the street. I'm just remembering when I was a wee guy. Wow, man. Anywho, that's a story for another time. We'll divulge into that at another time. But this shop was called Baines. I don't even know if it's still called Baines. I'm just going to walk in and just fucking get a bottle and just see if they recognise me. It'd be so funny if they. It's not even got a name on the shop anymore. So aye. How we doing? It's not the same guy it was there last time, I'll tell you that. Get a bottle of brew. Right, no, I don't know how I expected it to be the same people 25 years later. I'm saying that some people hold on to shops for years and years and years, but no, it wasn't him. But this is my haunt. This is where I used to kick about. There used to be an old Bannockburn High School that got basically knocked down. I used to go up there back in the day, go in there and fucking take a wee turd. smash a couple of windies. This is mental, right? I used to come round here onto this roundabout and actually play football, and I used to use the trees as goalposts. Look how fucking wide they are. Look how wide they are. And then lastly, through this wee lane is where my football days were. This is a line you did not cross, by the way, because this is St Ninians, right? And see right across there, across the other side of this park is Hill Park. So it was like Hill Park, Bannockburn. So this was like the fucking fighting ground. This was like your battle of fucking Bannockburn, this. Bye. There we have it, ladies and gents. There we have it. Mental being back down this neck of the woods. Absolutely fucking crazy. And guys, what timing that is on the actual camera, because I've got literally 6% battery left. So this will bring this mini vlog to a conclusion. Please put in the comments where you want me to go next, and I shall go. Let's go somewhere I've not been, that'd be Dunfermline, Edinburgh. I'm going to Glasgow, and I'll be in Glasgow on Friday, and I'll be in Ayr on Saturday. So stay tuned. I'll make sure I bring 2 fucking batteries in, man, because I could have made this so much longer and taken all my wee gang huts when I was younger. But I've just simply didn't have enough battery. This is probably going to cut out any minute, because it's literally losing a percentage every couple of seconds. That's where I used to play football as well. Used to use that wall. Well, I've still got the sign there actually. Ball games prohibited. Prohibited, I can't say it. Used to play a game called Missy. Used to stand yourself, kick the ball against the wall when it came back. Used to kick it and see how many times you got it. Ladies and gents, girls and guys, that does bring this to an end. Thank you very much for the continued support and watching. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. We're just about 100k on Facebook, just about 250k on TikTok, and we're pushing for that 40k on Instagram. Peace out, smell your maw.